All right, so I thought I'd share with you guys my wrestling collection. I'm very particular about my wrestling figures, so I don't buy every single one, but I'm into the retro collection. So starting off here with Kamala, one of my favorite wrestling figures of all time. Look at that. So well sculpted. What a cool character, man. I love Kamala in the 80s, the 90s, man. He was awesome. Look at that. He comes with the mask, the shield, the paint. Amazing. Good old Kamala, man. I love him. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. Papa Shango, you guys know I got a thing for Papa Shango. He'll be appearing twice in this video. There's the retro wrestling superstars Papa Shango there in the kind of moto style there. So pretty cool looking, but you'll see him later on in the video as well. So there, it's part of my collection going on right now here. So I have my dog here, Luna, that wants to play fetch here, but we will after I'm done doing the wrestling video. All right, she gets excited whenever I do these wrestling videos, I tell you. So there you guys go. You got a nice shot of Papa Shango there, Kamala as well. Next we have here coming up, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Look at that. Very cool looking. Now, if you guys really want, you guys can check out our wrestling reviews. Type in Wrestling Mr. Wonderful. For instance, Sammy's Collectible Toys Hole. You'll see the full review we did years ago on Mr. Wonderful there. The robe comes off, so either or, whichever way you want to pose them, right? Next, Jake the Snake Roberts. I'm very particular about Jake the Snake Roberts figures as well too. It's all about the tights with certain figures, right, and characters for wrestling. That was one of my favorite tights there. That he used to have the maroon red with the blue there. That was like during the '86 era with Jake the Snake Roberts when he had the feud with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So really awesome stuff there with Damien as well wrapped around him. Still an awesome figure there. I mean, look at that. I mean, isn't that just, come on, you guys want to say it, perfect. Mr. Perfect with the perfect hair, perfect sculpt. There he is, Mr. Perfect. I need to get some more Mr. Perfect figures, to be quite honest with you. So this is the one I have right now. It came out years ago, but definitely Mr. Perfect is one of my staples there. The Hulkster, love this figure. This one here was against Shawn Michaels with the boa. He's got the Hulkamania t-shirt there. He's got sunglasses, bandana. He's got the tights there, yellow, everything going on there. I love this one. This is one of my favorite Hulkster figures. Just, it's a busy figure enough that you could do a lot of fun film shooting with it. So definitely this one's really, really well done. And now next we have here the Undertaker, wrestling superstars Undertaker, the original Undertaker. I had seen him actually live in 1993 here in Toronto, Maple Leaf Gardens. Yeah, anyone from Toronto, you remember the Maple Leaf Gardens, still around, against Yokozuna. It was the next day, Boxing Day, right after Christmas. Me and my buddy went to go see it. It was cool. It's nice seeing Undertaker live. I mean, that was my only wrestling event I've ever been to live. Being a big wrestling fan, I've only been the one, believe it or not, right? But yeah, it was nice seeing the Undertaker in person and just him coming to the ring, especially during that era where he was still wearing that attire there. It was awesome. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, still part of the Wrestling Superstars figures here. I like these figures. Honestly, they're affordable, they're cheap, and they don't take up much room, and they're great. And then you got the honky tonk man there with the guitar there. So the Wrestling Superstars, again, that's all I have for this wave right now, or these waves. Be looking to get some more down the line. I need to get Bam Bam Bigelow, have that on my agenda. And then we have here the Ultimate Warrior as part of the 2-pack with Papa Shango. This is by far my favorite that they've ever done right now. Definitely a must-have for a lot of wrestling fans. This 2-pack here of Ultimate Warrior Papa Shango is absolutely fabulous. Like, it's so well done. Like, look at the sculpt. This is my favorite Ultimate Warrior figure. I was very patient. Like I said, I don't collect every wrestling figure that comes out. I'm very particular about what they're wearing, how they're sculpted. This is, in my humble opinion, the ultimate, like literally, just like the Ultimate Warrior figure that you can get. And same with Papa Shango here. This is such an awesome 2-pack. Well worth the money. It's came out to close to about $100 Canadian, but I'm okay with that. It definitely well worth the money. So there's Papa Shango. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, right? It's just larger than life character. It's just the voodoo magic and just the whole sorcery. Some people might consider it cheese fromage, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. So definitely Papa Shango there. And there's more coming right now that I'm going to be adding. So stay tuned right now into this video. I'm just going to pause it right now because I just remember there's a few more I have here in my collection that I have not included. So hold on a sec, guys. All right, so continuing on here, Bam Bam Bigelow, one of my favorites. I got the Funko Pop here of him. I gotta get the Wrestling Superstars version of him. I have my eye on that one. That one and the Big Boss Man. I have that on my radar. Definitely need a Big Boss Man to add to my collection. Ric Flair. You need a Ric Flair with the robe as well too. Look at it. He's got the perfect hair, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And of course, it's not a Ric Flair figure, whether it's a Funko or an action figure, without a nice close-up shot of his robe there. Hold on a second. It's coming. There you guys go with the beautiful locks there. Look at it. It looks great. Then there he is. Ric Flair on the back of his robe there. Isn't that wonderful? Then another Hulkster one here. This is the Real American one where it came out where he, in the 80s when he did the video there. It was so cheesy. But he's got the guitar there. There he got the shirt, the Hulkamania shirt, which you could rip off as well too, and interchange his sunglasses and just take them off whichever way you want. There you go. Get him to do a few poses there. I think this one you can get for probably for like $10, $15 now. I believe I've seen it on clearance even here at Walmart in Canada. But it's a pretty decent figure. It does the job of, posing and whatever you need him to do, basically, right? So there you guys go. And he's got the poses there, right, with the interchangeable hands, whatever you can do, whichever way you want. And then, of course, the calling out to the fans there. There you guys go. So, I mean, didn't work out too well recently, but that's a different story in its own, right? So there he is holding the Hulkamania shirt. The Jack Pacific, Bret the Hitman Hart laying it on. Another Hulkster figure that I had there, but I'm not going to showcase that one fully. I'm just showcasing Bret the Hitman Hart here. Love this one too because of the pink attire with it. He's got the championship belt. He's got the sunglasses. One more can you ask for? So there's my wrestling collection, guys. Take care.